Yeah, it goes everybody, because it's Sharon Month. Woo! And for Sharon Month, we will be playing a game called You, Me, and Empty Words. Let's start. How did this go again? I think this was a real life story. If I remember correctly, this game contains violent and grotesque depictions. Do not do this in real life. This work of fiction is based on true story. See? Just like Fatal Frame. Because there's this tagline in Fatal Frame, the first game, based on a true story. Well, loosely based. Well, without even realizing it, I let out a small gasp. It had already begun snowing. About half a year has passed since then. Time ignores me as it passes by. It catches me in its currents and drowns me. Did you went to a doctor for that? Did you consult your doctor? I'm sure time will kill the both of us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure time does that to everything. Oh, you're not with us any longer. What are you talking about? It feels like such a shame. And yet, it also feels joyous. For some reason, it doesn't feel painful. My mind holds steady. It's calm. No worries, no anxiety, no more confusion. You sound like you're depressed. Was I even sad about losing you? My mind is drawing a blank. Yeah, you sound depressed. I almost feel like I've left something behind. Someday I'll join you. I'm sure I can find my true self there. What? That's what I thought. I didn't think I was wrong. You will tell me what my future will be. Or how about you tell you what your future will be and could be? What you want it to be. You promised, Shintaro. I didn't promise anything. This person is lying. Whatever they're saying, it's a complete lie. Hey, look, it's my bunny buddy. What's up, man? I offer my save point services throughout the nation. Care to save? Yes. This is Bunny signing out. See you later, bunny buddy. See you soon. Hey there, what's up? Well, gonna say something? Hey, good morning, Shintaro. Sorry about yesterday. Wow, what happened yesterday? You wanted that CD, didn't you? Yes, I did. Where is it? But there's nothing we can do. It's out of production. Now the price is sky high. It's not something we normal people can afford. Kinda wanted to listen to it too. Well, there's the internet. This guy is Akino, my best friend. He always acts mature for his age, and he seems kinda mysterious. So, Shintaro, I see you're having croquettes for lunch today. That's cool. Oh, my voice sounds terrible. Let me just clear it. It looks like your mom really poured her heart into making them. I'm a mama's boy. I think that's great. Me, while I'm having the same old convenience store food. You want some of mine? Eating rice balls all the time gets pretty old, so I guess I got some bread today. It's not like I'm jealous or anything. You sure sound like it. My mom is just always busy with work. She can't help it. I'm a bit too old to be thinking so selfishly. Have you ever thought of cooking for yourself? Cream bread? No, this is yakisoba bread. Didn't I tell you? I can't handle sweet stuff. Okay. Cream and other sweets just gross me out. I wonder why. And yes, I do look like any other student, but his words were a far cry from his appearance. I think I might have admired that about him. I wonder how many more times I'll be able to have lunch at school like this. I don't know, when we graduate. You only get a few years to be a student, yeah. Time really does go by quickly. That is depressingly true. Sorry it's been so long since I met you. Shintaro, do you remember? Nope. What are you talking about? Can you complete your sentence before you say such things? Well, we're waiting, Sharon. This guy caught my attention. A classmate is always alone. A guy. Yeah, just like me. It seems he always eats lunch by himself. But at his side was a CD player. Sepia Mimosa. What the hell is that? It was fate. I thought I was the last person left in the world who knew about Sepia Mimosa. What's that? He was one of my kind. An alien? I felt strongly compelled to talk to him. call out to him, as if I have any other choice. What's this all of a sudden? Have we spoken before? Sorry, if we have, I don't remember. Well, whatever. You don't seem like someone I can't get along with. Did you want something? That CD. Let's be friends. You're a funny person. Taking an interest in someone like me. I'm just sitting here in a time loop. Nothing more than God's plaything. What? What are you talking about? When did he allow you to have an interest in me? The CD player. The look on your face says you have no idea what I'm talking about. But that's okay. I'm kind of an idiot. You're intriguing, yeah. You've piqued my interest. I wonder, how will your involvement change my world? Who will be born of it? Who? What? I want to find out. Okay. Oh, I know. Hey, Shintaro. Let's have lunch together. Well, that was easy. Are you okay with that? Well, as if did I have any choice in the matter? Nope. Okay. Did you know? Nope. We've been eating lunch together every single day since then. Oh, that's good. Who would have thought that I would become friends with you? I can hardly believe it myself. I mean, I've always been alone up until now. But now I'm happy. Happy to have someone who I can talk to about my interests. I can't read today. Is that a big of a deal? You have other friends, right? I don't have any other friends beside you. That's kind of sad. It's not like I prefer being alone, it's more that I've avoided getting involved with people. And why is that? The way I am now, I can never tell when people are trying to trick me. I always have to be careful. Well, good. It's pretty good to be on guard all the time. So becoming friends with you was something I didn't think was possible. Well, Shintaro, what do you think? Will you always be there for me as my friend? Of course. I see. What if it turns out I was actually keeping a big secret from you? Yeah, a really big secret. One that will blow your mind. You got a shotgun in your room? Let me see. Let's say you found out about that secret. Would you still always think of me as your friend? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I love you, Akino. You're such a joker. Huh? My secret? Of course I'm not hiding one. That was all just hypothetical. We like the same things, we have the same interests, but he is smart. That's the impression I got. He's here in the same place as me, but he sees the world far differently than I do. I'm only pretending to be smart. I knew that full well. Well, we gotta compensate somehow. We gotta impress people. The fact that I couldn't be like him was frustrating. It means we're not trying hard enough. This toxic, doomed relationship felt like it was going to tear us apart, Lisa. To think we like the same things even before meeting each other. It almost seems like fate. Sometimes he looks so feminine, even though he's a boy. So, sometimes I wonder what things would be like if he were a girl. Or maybe we're gay. Queer. After all, we're so close we could be lovers. There's something in our hearts strongly linking us together. You sure you're just not feeling horny, little guy? And? Wow, look, Shintaro. The leaves are already turning orange. Fall colors. Such a nice shade of red. Fall makes me want to travel somewhere. Somewhere no one at all knows about. A trip to hot spring? Haha, what are you saying? That doesn't sound like you. But that might be a good idea. I haven't gone anywhere in a while. What? You think we can afford that? Aren't we still in school or something? Or are we in college? I don't know. Though it has gotten a bit chilly. Hey, did you know? Nope. Fall is my season. You own it? You're the CEO of fall season? I was born in fall. Oh, yeah, that's what you meant. That's why I was named Aki. No? It's not my real name, but I still like it anyway. I mean, when you think of fall, you think of coldness, loneliness. Wait, it's not your real name? Then what is your real name? Doesn't that fit me just perfectly? Sure, yeah, but what is your real name? There's someone I want to meet. And who is it? It's really tragic. I want to meet them so much, but I can't. Why not? I can't because I was born as a human. What? Now all I can do is hear their singing voice. What are you talking about? And I'm sure that person won't wait for me to go on. A person? He was always looking into some sort of different world. I could tell that he was fond of me, but he didn't really pay attention to me. He didn't truly acknowledge me. What the hell? Okay. What are we doing here? What is Akino thinking here? Such a weird way of thinking. I don't understand at all. The problem of visual novels is if you want to make a visual novel, you gotta have visuals. And I suck at doing my own art style. I can't hire anybody to make my own art because I don't have the money to pay them. And if you, for example, find a willing artist to do it for free, one day they'll be like, yeah, you know what, I want, for all the popularity you have right now, I want my cut. I want to get paid for my art. I want you to take down that thing that you made using my art because I am now, what was that called? I am now, unless I get money from it, I want you to stop using my art on your visual novel that I gave you for free. So, yeah, that sucks. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. But if I use AI art, they'll be like, well, it's AI, it was so fucking... people will lose their minds. Pretty sure I packed everything I'll need. Well, no use worrying about it now anyway. Shintaro, what about you? You didn't forget about your toothbrush or anything, did you? A lot of old stylings don't provide those kinds of things for guests. Oh, crap. Can I use my fingers? I mean, that's what they used to do back in the old days. Very, very old days. We had gone on a trip together. I can see that. Our destination was a hot spring inn. That is a great view of the fall leaves. Wait, what? We actually have the money? We can afford this trip? Yeah, Akino's beloved fall leaves. Shintaro, what? What's wrong? You have a curiously vacant sour expression on your face. Yeah, you know, it's one of those days. Do you not know what I'm looking at? Nope. Don't worry, I won't go anywhere. I'll stay with you. That's what they all say. I know. Let's make a promise. Shintaro, I won't abandon you. As long as you consider me your friend. Alright, let's stay together forever. Let's share our fate. I'm sure it's been decided since that moment. Our friendship, our bond was sealed right then. Everything I've done up until now has been time I've spent with you. Right. So, Shintaro, please don't betray me. Kind of a tall, depressing order there. Dun, dun. And, wow, it's great. The room is a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. It's been a while since I've gone anywhere, so I'm gonna kick back and relax. You should relax too, Shintaro. You're always trying so hard, yet I always keep failing. What the fuck? My efforts are in vain. I'm going crazy here. The more I try, the more I fail. I've seen you. Let's go look at the trees. Oh, right. We've come all the way out to a hot spring inn, so it would be a waste if we didn't get in the water. But I'll pass for now. I want to take a nice long soak later. Don't worry about me. In the end, Akino didn't get in the hot spring. What the don't you know practice basic hygiene? And that sealed it. It reinforced my suspicion. We had dinner and some sake to go with it. What the fuck? How old are we? We actually have the money to have all of this? God damn. I knew Akira couldn't hold his alcohol well, so I coaxed him into drinking just a bit. Oh, you're such an asshole, man. That was some good food. I think I might be a bit tipsy. Now I feel sleepy. Shintaro. Kino's body was hot and his cheeks were slightly red. His expression was exactly like that of a girl. With Akino drunk and passed out, I decided to... Leave him be. Don't do that. I decided to gently cover Akino with a blanket. Exactly what a gentleman would do. And then what happened? What happens next, Sharon? We had a fun trip. Our friendship remained safe. Yet Akino disappeared. What the fuck? I thought you just promised me that you won't abandon me or stuff like that. But what the fuck do you think you're doing now? He didn't come to school. He wasn't at his house. He wasn't anywhere to be found. What the hell? What the hell is this betrayal, man? Going to go see Sepia? What? Apparently that's all he said before he ran away. Why? What even is Sepia? Why, Akino? What is Sepia? Bad end disappearance. Okay. Jesus. After all the promise and stuff, what the hell happened, man? Bunny signing out. Okay, buddy, take care, man. Okay, I'm gonna just go skip this part and go to that part. The dreaded other part. You know, goddamn. Akino's really pretty looking. Like, look at the art, man. It's much more cleaner and less crude, less edgy, less sharp, compared to Yandere and previous games. It's much more detailed, but it still has that pixel line, which is pretty great. I like it. And, you know, it's like, it's the game where you don't move around and interact with stuff. It's just pure visual novel, but in RPG Maker. But the thing is, if you want a visual novel, which is way easier compared to an RPG Maker, because all you have to do is write the script, write the dialogue. You have to have like visuals to go with the script that you're writing, and I can't make my own visuals because I suck at that stuff. That's why I was thinking of using the RPG Maker character sprites and all that stuff to convey the story without having to do any any character portrait and stuff. Hopefully the game I'm working on will turn out alright. Here we go. I don't feel good doing this, Assault Akino. I wanted to make sure. Just who are you exactly? As close as we are, surely you'd forgive me just for trying to find out this bit of info. So? Oh, you asshole. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Stop it. Where's the button to call the police? I'm not a girl. No, let go of me. Just like I thought, Akino was a girl. In gym and on pool days he'd always sit out. He said it was because he was weak or prone to getting sick, but it was really because he didn't want everyone to know he was a girl. I knew it. I knew I was right. I had found the flaw hiding deep inside Akino. He wasn't a perfect guy after all. He wasn't even a guy, period. I was enamored with Akino. No, stop yourself. I wanted to disrobe and tease her passionately. It was love. A love that welled up inside me long ago. Dude, you were so gay for Akino. The emptiness from gazing at Akino's skyward face. The emptiness caused by beholding a pure illusion. The void in my chest would finally be filled now. I believed Akino would accept me as well. Did you even ask? No one could get in my way now. Shit, I'm stuttering. There's no way I could be stopped. Stop me, please. Why? Why did you betray me? Everyone's the same. Even though you don't know how I feel, you're just the same as the rest. Yeah, I deserve this. You're all the liars. Gerg. I felt something stab the back of my neck. Warm drops of blood gently dripped down my nape. I believed in you. I wanted to believe in you. Yeah, that's depressing. I was a fool. I was a fool for believing in you. Isn't that right? Akino was holding something that resembled glass. Oh, no, it wasn't glass. It was a fragment of a broken CD. Oh, Sepia Mimosa. My consciousness was slowly drifting away. The last thing burned into my eyes was Akino's sobbing face. Her expression was chaotic. It was a mixture of frustration, sadness, and pain. Our toxic, doomed relationship had finally toppled over and shattered into pieces. Well, at least you knew what you were expecting. Jeez. Gosh, this is really depressing. Apparently, Sharon didn't like this. Fall was my season. Whenever fall came around, I would always be happy. Can someone explain why Sharon doesn't like this? Maybe because it was based on a true event and it left a sour taste in their mouth, maybe. Whenever fall came around, I would always be happy. After all, it's the season I was born in. It's the season I was finally born as a human in. There's no need to cry, Sepia. I'm sure that was my fate. Who in the blue hell is even Sepia? It's because of you that I was born. It's because of you that Mimosa was also born. And who's Mimosa? Just the way the two of us love you, you'll love us right back. Anyone who doesn't like it doesn't have to look. I'll cover their eyes for them. Jeez. True end. Idea. Idea? Idea for what? Idea to call the police? Idea to turn myself in? What happened to the body after that? Did she go to jail? Is she escaping from the cops? Does she lead a vigilante life? Without even realizing it, I let out a small gasp. It had already begun snowing. About half a year has passed since then. Time ignores me as it passes by, so you're immortal? It catches me in its currents and drowns me. I'm sure time will kill the both of us. Oh, you're not with us any longer. Ha ha ha. Feels like such a shame. And yet it also feels joyous. Yeah, I deserve that. For some reason, it doesn't feel painful. My mind holds steady. It's calm. No worries, no anxiety, no more confusion. Was I even sad about losing you? My mind is drawing a blank. It almost feels like I've left something behind. Someday, I'll join you. I'm sure I could find my true self there. That's what I thought. I didn't think I was wrong. You will tell me what my future will be. You promise, Shintaro. Jeez. Hey, her hair grew longer. It's already in the past, so why does it feel... Why does it still linger in my heart? The solitude of fall. It's all that remains. It reminds me of back then. It was before I met you. Back then I was already a boy. I had a friend. A male friend, just like you. And just like you, he couldn't see me as a guy. I took his life then. Now he only lives on inside me. You too will only live on in my mind. Who are you talking about? If you're talking about first Shintaro, then who's the second person you're talking to? Until the day I'm killed by time. Sepia. I had to steal something, but I finally got it. These may seem like empty words, but when I was human, those peaceful days made me truly happy. What the hell are you talking about? Sorry, I can't analyze this. What are you talking about? So weird, man. So this is a really short story called Yumi and Empty Words. When it comes to Sharon art, this is fucking great, man. Look at the details of Akino here. It's much more smoother in a way, but still has a pixelated art, that cool art style of Sharon's. Crude, but not that crude. Edgy, but not that edgy. Compared to the previous works where it's like really... it's like you have to squint your eyes in order for the art to not poke you in the eye or something like that. But this is more a visual novel, like I said. And yeah. In order to make a compelling visual novel, you have to accompany it with visuals. Very interesting visuals. But that's so much hard work, man. I'd rather just use the RPG Maker assets to tell the game, to tell the story that I'm going to make in the RPG Maker engine. Hopefully it works out okay. So, this is Yumi and Empty Words. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves. The game, I'm not gonna announce when it comes out. It'll be out when it's out, or so says the best person in the world. So says the legends. It'll be out when it's out.